Gentlemen, welcome back to our channel. My name is Striker.
My name is Luba.
And we make videos about dating in Ukraine. And Luba has a lot of experience, and I have a fair bit of experience as well. And we know about all the bad stuff that can happen. So we make videos to help guys navigate through some of this bad stuff. We do videos 2, sometimes 3 times a week. So if you're interested in this, and this is something you want to go and do, definitely subscribe to the channel. Now, today, we're going to talk to you guys about something that you need to know. Because I see it as quite a problem. A lot of confusion the guys are having. We've got to straighten it out.
Yes.
So a lot of guys, when they're going over to Ukraine, and maybe they're using something like Tinder or a dating website or dating agencies, and they're really eager. They're excited to get going. You know, they want to get stuck in. And so what they think is they need to start setting up some dates so they know who they're going to be meeting. Now, this is a very good idea.
Very.
But some guys are doing it 6 months in advance, even more.
Yes. And this is not the right way to do that. And there's plenty of reasons for that. And one of the most important reason is that, you never know what's going to happen with this lady in 6 months time. And you even not going to know, like, will you still coming or will you be available? So in this video, we want to cover this time limits when you should start setting up dates before your arrival.
Yeah, I think what it does is it comes down to the guy's very eager to do this, right? He's very excited. Maybe he's saved up some money and he's planned that he's got time off work. But what you have to understand is that the women in Ukraine are not the same. They're just living their normal everyday life. Maybe they're in this agency or they're on Tinder or something like that. And if you were to contact them and say, I'm coming in 6 months, they're going to say, so what? Like, they're not going to care about that because they're just going about their normal lives. So it's important to not waste your time doing that. And if a lady is saying, yes, I'll wait for you at some agency, well, she might be a scammer.
And she might be not.
She might not be. She could be, or she might not be.
No, because the thing is that a lot of guys, like what I see from my calls, is that they know that they're like, now it's February. They know that they cannot come earlier than June, for example. But they want, as a man, to take an approach and they want to do something right now. They think it's important to do something right now. And like, if they don't contact this agency, if they don't contact these girls, they're gonna miss something. And it's not right. I always say that it's better for you to learn something about Ukraine. It's better for you to learn something about, culture, about like places to visit, learn some language. This is your action that you can actually do that. And the perfect time for you to start setting up dates, and with the help of our course, you will know the resources that we recommend, or you can do it on your own. It is 2 weeks in advance. Because why 2 weeks? 2 weeks, the period of time when people usually know their schedule, especially in Ukraine. So the lady will know that she's not having like random vacation or random days off or whatever. So you will be able to plan your dates, and you will know that there's actually a lady who is waiting for you for sure. Of course, something like, some emergency can happen and maybe she will cancel, but it will be like one. And the rest of the ladies, they will be making plans for their weekends, for their week to meet with you. And you will know that this lady, it's not like the one from correspondence who will accidentally go to her grandmother or pick up potatoes or anything like that. She will actually be waiting for you there. And it's the perfect plan when you can come to Ukraine and already have like 3, 4, 5 dates set up for you.
Yeah. When it comes to like correspondence, we all know what the correspondence is. Sometimes guys can get caught writing for like 6 months, and that you can definitely be kept on the hook for as long as possible because you're paying to open a letter, to receive a letter, photo, whatever. This is not a very good idea at all. So don't do that. So you always want to use legitimate agencies that are actually going to help you, and maybe they don't even support, or probably they won't support this fake correspondence.
Right.
So yeah,
the best way, like even in these 2 weeks, you will be able, maybe this agency will let you talk to the girl somehow on Skype or something like that. But 2-3 weeks, it's maximum that you have to start setting up dates, because otherwise it's a waste of the time of you. It's a waste of time of the agency that you kind of like bother, and they have like some current clients, and this is just no need in that. Just be, if you're knowing that you're coming soon, be ready in other aspects, learn about Ukraine, and then start setting up your dates.
The other thing too, also, if you decide like you're not going to use agencies or anything like that, and you're going to use Tinder, it can be tempting to start swiping a month or 2 beforehand, but it really doesn't work that well. Like, she's going to say, are you in Ukraine, you say, oh no, I'm coming to visit in 6 weeks. She's not going to take you seriously at all. Like there's so many guys that are doing that sort of stuff, and it's, if you can't set an exact date saying I'm going to be there on Monday or Saturday or whatever, she's not going to take you seriously. And if she doesn't take you seriously back then, you've wasted your chance of maybe corresponding with her 1 week prior. So don't go too crazy trying to swipe like 2, 3, 4 months earlier.
And it is about any kind of thing that you're gonna do. Like either you're coming to the social, either you're going with a tour. Like this is when you have to think about, like you think about your trip like maybe a year ago, especially if you're coming with a tour or social, because you like it's a lot of money and you need to like maybe save them or whatever. But to arrange dates, you need to do that. You need to not neglect it. And like another extreme for that is then when the guys don't do anything, they come to Ukraine and they start like in rush try to arrange something, and then the girls are not available and they blame the agency, so it's also not right. So this is like like the perfect time when everything will work out the way you want.
Yeah, okay, that's all for now.
Yeah, if you have any questions, just put them down below, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.